Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. We begin today's program with the Qiraat, the recitation from the Holy Quran by Brother Ashraf Muhammadi.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قد أفلح المؤمنون الذين هم في صلاتهم خاشعون والذين هم عن اللغو معرضون والذين هم للزكاة فاعلون والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين فمن ابتغى وراء ذلك فأولئك هم العادون والذين هم لأمانتهم وعهدهم راعون والذين هم على صلاتهم يحافظون أولئك هم الوارثون الذين يرثون الفردوس هم فيها خالدون صدق الله العظيم. The translation from Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter 23, verses 1 to 11. I seek refuge with Allah from Satan the accursed. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. The believers must eventually win through. Those who humble themselves in their prayers, who avoid vain talk, who are active in deeds of charity, who abstain from sex except with those joined to them in the marriage bond, or the captives whom their right hands possess, for in their case they are free from blame. But those whose desires exceed those limits are transgressors. Those who faithfully observe their trusts and covenants, and who strictly guard their prayers, this will be the heirs who will inherit paradise. They will dwell therein forever. Verily, Allah has spoken the truth.
Respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. May peace be on you. On behalf of the Islamic Research Foundation, I, Dr. Muhammad Naik, welcome all of you to today's program. The Islamic Research Foundation strives for Islamic dawah, the proper presentation, clarification, and understanding of the message of Islam, as well as removing misconceptions about Islam amongst less aware Muslims as well as non-Muslims. Reason, logic, and modern scientific understanding are the basis of all its presentations. The IRF office complex has a video cassette library, a publications department, a cable and satellite television production studio, an audio-video recording department, and a computer department. It also has a multi-purpose audio-visual reading room, an auditorium, a sales outlet called Islamic Dimensions, a ladies' wing, and a children's wing. These provide the much-needed facilities and services for understanding the overall excellence of Islam and its teachings. The IRF office and its facilities are open from 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. daily, except Fridays. The regular programs of the Islamic Research Foundation include organizing public lectures, followed by open question and answer sessions, symposia, open forum interactions, and such programs, providing more than 3,500 video cassette titles on Islam and comparative religion to the public on free hire for 7 days, free distribution of more than 50 publications on Islam on request, distributing the Holy Quran with translation for understanding the message of Allah meant for the whole of humankind, regular interaction internationally on the internet for presenting the message of Islam. The IRF has its own website. Through cable TV network relays in Mumbai alone, the IRF video cassettes on Islam reach more than 1 million homes for almost 3 hours daily. The ATN satellite television channel telecasts IRF programs on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time across 68 countries of the world. The NEPC satellite TV channel and other TV channels too telecast IRF programs regularly. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our striving in His way and grant us more opportunities and will to serve His deen dedicatedly. Ameen. Dr. Zakir Naik is the president of the Islamic Research Foundation. Dr. Zakir has left his medical profession to devote himself wholeheartedly in spreading the truth of Islam, as well as removing misconceptions about Islam amongst non-Muslims as well as less aware Muslims, especially through his public talks and TV programs the world over. He is appreciated more so for his convincing answers to challenging questions posed by audiences and critics at his public talks. Salah is the most important pillar of Islam, after Iman or faith. Salah is the Arabic term for the Muslim prayer, which is commonly known as namaz in Urdu. Today, Dr. Zakir will present the Islamic perspective and concept of Salah and its objectives in his talk on Salah, the programming towards righteousness. Brothers and sisters, Dr. Zakir Naik.
Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam, ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi, wa sahbihi ajmain. Amma ba'd. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Utlu ma uhiya ilayka minal kitabi, wa aqimis salata, inna salata, tanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri, wa yassir li amri, wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. My respected elders and my dear brothers and sisters, I welcome all of you with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on all of you. The topic of this morning's talk is Salah, the programming towards righteousness. Most of the people, they translate Salah into English as the prayer. The prayer is not the exact translation of the Arabic word Salah, because to pray means to beseech, to ask earnestly, like how you pray or beseech in a court of law. To pray means to supplicate, to ask for help. The dua is the supplication